Hi HCG family, this is Jen and I'm checking in from VLCD day, I gotta look down once in a while, day 52. And I know that might seem a little off as far as the days go. Some of you know though that I had planned on doing a reload because I was going to extend my round. And last time I vlogged, I was at day, I think it was day 41, and my weight was 137, but I was, really at the end of a round, so I thought, I want to just go ahead and get this over with, extend my round, and do a reload like some of the other ladies have been doing, and then see what happened. So it seemed like a good plan, and I do think it was a good plan, but unfortunately life happens. My dad wasn't feeling well, and we had to make an planned trip up to Michigan to see him and be with him. So what I ended up doing was I went ahead and was off the HCG. I transitioned 72 hours without the HCG, staying on P2. Then I decided just to transition, I decided just to transition into P3 because I was out of state and it was just stressful, and I was, what are you going to do? It was just easier. And then I decided not to do the reloading on my way home because I didn't want to be traveling and eating and all that. So when I did get home, I was up 5 pounds. And so that was disappointing, but I did try. I ate P3 foods, I ate to hunger and all that good stuff, but I was also eating at restaurants, and a lot of the choices were kind of out of my control. I tried the best I could do though, and of course I was sleeping in a hotel and it was stress and blah blah blah. Anyways, that's just pretty much how this round has gone for me. And for some of you guys out there watching who aren't familiar with what's been going on, maybe you're not on the Facebook group, just know that you might have a round where life happens, stressful situations happen, and you just have to push through. I've said before in previous vlogs, TTSP, which is trying to stay positive. It all happens eventually. You just gotta be strong. And so I'm trying to do that and get the support too from other people. I did get a lot of great support from the Facebook group, and I appreciate that so very much. So anyhow, it's just been that kind of a round, but I'm getting there, and I did check my measurements today, and actually my measurements are about the same as where I left off, even though I'm still 2.6 pounds above. So that's all right. I mean, kind of strange. Actually, it seems like I might even be a little bit smaller. Like when I was checking, it just, it seemed like I was a little bit smaller, but I'm not really sure because, those measuring tapes can be tricky. But let me back up a little bit. So what ended up happening was I came home, I was up 5 pounds. I went ahead and reloaded on Sunday and Monday. I went up a whopping 13 pounds during reload. But that weight did come off. It took about 3 days. Got the reload, 3 to 4 days. Got the reload weight off, and now I'm just working on those 5 pounds that I gained. And that's been the tricky part for me. So, but the last week has been good. I lost, let's see, I'll just go back a couple days here. I lost 0.2, then 0.6, or I released, sorry, then 0.6 again, then 1.2, and then today was just 0.2. But I did work last night. I didn't get a lot of sleep this afternoon, so that's all right. That's typical for me. So it puts me at 139.6. My goal was to get as close to 130 as I can get, and because to me that seems like a healthy weight. But really I feel good at where I'm at. My clothes fit well, I feel good, I have lots of energy, I can move around and feel healthy and all that good stuff. So whatever, we'll just kind of see how it plays out. I'm going to continue on for another 2 to 3 weeks, just gonna kind of wing it a little bit, just gonna see what life brings me and how the scale moves and how I feel and that kind of stuff. So anyhow, I think that was about it. Oh, I did kind of want to say too, I don't know if I said this, that if the whole, what now I call an unplanned interruption, if that didn't happen, if I could have stuck to the original plan and, been at the weight of 137 and stabilized and then did the reload, I am like pretty certain that I would have been, a lot lower in my weight right now. Those 5 pounds that got thrown in there, unfortunately, did make a difference, but I really do feel that it would have worked. And I would have, probably even closer to goal, but life happens, like I said. So, but it has worked for some other ladies. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us I can think of right now, or 5 of us that have tried this long extended round with a load in the middle, or broke up a round and did a load in the middle. So there are, I'll put some in my description, some of the other ladies that have tried it and are doing a good job. Alright guys, well I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching, and don't get discouraged. Just keep trying and keep positive, and we're all in this together and we can do it, and that's it. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.